Yeah. I used to care. Now I don't even blink.
Yeah, they talked, I listened. They lied, I risen. Every opinion unsolicited, now relevant, dismissed it. Used to check comments before I sleep. Now I check those that I gotta keep. Used to feel heavy from what they say. Now their words can't make me sway. You gossip, I monetize silence. You judge, I move in guidance. You watch, I build in private. You hate, I multiply it. Pressure made me colder, sharper. Build my mind like armor-plated armor. Now the noise just background sound. I float above, I don't come down. No more explaining, no more complaining. Energy save for elevating.
Unbothered, unshaken, every doubt they have mistaken. Talk all day, I'm still ascending. Your opinion got no ending. Unbothered, unbreakable, all that hate replaceable. If they speak, let them vent. I don't pay no mind rent.
Yeah, I stopped defending my reputation, started building my elevation. When you stop reacting to the shade, that's when real power get displayed. They tried to box me with perception. I broke the frame, new direction. I ain't mad, I ain't pressed. I'm too free to feel that stress. Freedom louder than applause, peace stronger than their flaws. When you master your reaction, you control the whole attraction. You can talk, you can post, you can guess what you don't know. I'll be good, I'll be growth, I'll be everything you want.
Unbothered, unleashed, every limit now deceased. If they're watching from the side, that's just proof I'm leading stride. Unbothered, untouched, I don't owe the world that much. When you free from what they say, that's the realest flex you play.
Yeah. Funny how a whisper turned into a wildfire. One spark, whole city burn. Started as a sentence, ended as a headline. One little comment turned into a landslide. I said one thing, they twisted the grammar. Now I'm the villain in the story they manufacture. You ever watch your name change in the air, like smoke in a room full of people that stare? I walk in quiet, feel the shift in the tone. Everybody scrolling, but nobody knows. They screenshot pain, crop out the truth, build a whole narrative off half of the proof. Now I'm trending for something I never did. Judging jury in the common thread grid. They don't want facts, they just want flames. Throw gasoline on a digital name. Truth moves slow, but a lie got speed, and everybody thirsty for drama to feed. Whispers get loud when the lights go down. Small talk grow teeth when it pass through town. They don't know me but they swear they do. Building a monster from a pixel view. Rumors run wild, yeah they love that sound. Truth don't trend when the lies go round. Say my name but it ain't my voice. They made a choice, yeah. I see the smirks when I step outside. They feed on a story that was amplified. Every DM full of what you gon' say, like I owe the world a replay. Funny how the quiet ones talk the most, posting subliminals like they ghosts. Indirect shots, but I know it's aim. You want the clout, but you scared of the blame. You never asked me, you just assume. Build a courtroom inside your room. Now the rumor got muscles that's lifting weight, while the truth still stuck at the starting gate. Echo, 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 echo. Hear it bounce on walls I've never been. Every version of me more distorted, more guilt. Static in the signal, voices overlapping. I'm fighting shadows of a lie to keep adapting. Whoa, whispers get loud when the lights go down. Every small spark burn the whole damn town. They don't know me but they swear they do. Painting me black in the shade, not true. Rumors run wild, let them chase that crown. I'll stay silent while the noise drown out. When the smoke clear, you'll see what's real, and I won't kneel.
They say blood thicker than water, but rumors move faster than both.
Sunday dinners turn to silence. Eyes don't meet, just quiet violence. Heard my name through second hands. Twisted stories they don't understand. Used to call me family first. Now they looking at me like I'm cursed. Somebody lied and they believe. No questions asked, just hard to see. Cousins scrolling through their phones, judging me off broken tones. Nobody asked me what was true, they just chose what fit their view. It hurt different when it's your own. Coldest place ain't streets, it's home. When whispers louder than your voice and love becomes a fragile choice. Blood ain't always loyalty, sometimes it's just biology. If rumors louder than the truth, then what they say about you? Blood ain't always loyalty, painted deeper than a rivalry. When family doubt what they can't see, they cut too close to bleed quiet.
I walked in rooms I once felt safe, now every hug feel out of place. They treat me different, tone switched up like reputation's a paper cup. Somebody planted seeds of doubt, now I'm the villain in their mouth. No evidence, just speculation, trial by family conversation. They said we just worried, that's all, but word feel like a silent wall. You ain't defend me when they spoke, you just let my image choke. I would've fought the world for y'all, but y'all ain't fight at all. It's crazy how a little lie can tear apart a bloodline tie.
Blood ain't always loyalty, sometimes love need honesty. If you let rumors change your view, then maybe I outgrew you. Blood ain't always loyalty, truth don't need majority. If I stand alone in clarity, that's still my integrity.
They shake your hand, look you in the eye, and write your downfall in an email draft. Glass walls, but the vision ain't clear. Everybody smiling, but the tension right here. They say teamwork in a polished tone, but move like wolves when you're alone. Lunch table whispers when you step away. Yeah, he good, but he won't stay. Credit disappear when the boss walk in. Suddenly your project got a different spin. They clap when you present your slide, but hope your numbers slip inside. Corporate love is paper thin, handshake firm, but the blade within. They see we the whole world on mistakes you make, but blind to the nights you stayed awake. Smiling faces and fluorescent light, plotting quiet in plain sight. Conference room smiles, knives in disguise, deadlines sharp as alibis. They toast to wins, but pray you fall. Team on paper, solo in the hall. Conference room smiles, corporate lies, jealous hearts and tailored ties. If I climb, they scrutinize, but I survive, I strategize. They say we family to promotion season, then loyalty suddenly need a reason. You share your vision, they take your plan, rewrite your name with a different hand. Performing reviews got hidden agendas, feedback sugar-coated with subtle vendettas. They say constructive, but I read between the politics louder than the scene. Office gossip move like stock exchange, one rumor shift the whole damn range. I learned real quick in that open space, trust ain't free in a corporate race. I saw the memo before it was sent, felt the shift before the intent. When success start making noise, the team turned quiet like broken toys. Comfort from smiles, cold and clean, build my armor in between. They play chess, I see the board, every silent move recorded. Conference room smiles, polished floors, I don't knock, I build my doors. If they talk when I'm not inside, that mean I'm the headline of their pride. Told you that ain't confidence, not for the crowd, not for applause. Guess secrets got a price now.
Sat in your car, engine off, rain on the glass. Told you my fears, thought the moment would pass. Spoke from the chest, no armor, no guard. Didn't know vulnerability, hit that hard. You nodded your head like you carried the weight. Said I got you forever, sealed it with fate. Now the same story circling back in the street with extra details I never did speak. How my pain turned to punchlines for laughs, how my breakdown become your aftermath. I gave you the truth in its rawest condition. You loaded it up like ammunition. I opened the door, you opened your phone. I trusted a heart that was carved from stone. I whispered in dark, you shouted in light. Turned my confession into your spotlight. I told you secrets, you sold them cheap. Now the whole world know what I couldn't keep. Every scar that I showed in trust, you turned that pain into social dust. Confessions and ammunition, you weaponized my condition. Now I move with suspicion, no more blind intuition. Confession, ammunition, you weaponized my condition. Now I move with suspicion, no more blind intuition. You screenshot trauma, crop on context, twist every word just to gain some respect. You needed a story, I needed a friend. Funny how those two things never blend. You said it's between us, that phrase hit different. Now it's between timelines and public opinions. Private conversation, public rotation. My vulnerability, your elevation. I was healing, you was harvesting. Planting my wounds for an audience. Cloud tastes sweet when it's not your blood. Easy to swim when you're not in the flood. I ain't mad cause you talk, I'm mad cause I believe. I ain't hurt by the rumor, I'm hurt by the receipt. You knew what that meant to me, you knew where it came from. You saw the cracks in my armor, and named for the same one. I told you secrets, you sold them cheap. Now the silence louder when I try to sleep. Every scar that I showed in trust, now it's floating around in digital dust. Confessions and ammunition, lesson learned through collision. You lost my trust, that's permanent. No revision.
Ping. Another opinion. Another stranger think they know me. Timeline full of faces with a filter on truth. Keyboard warriors bulletproof in the booth. Typing like they giants, 5 foot a person. Courage on Wi-Fi, in real life nervous. Every comment got venom in disguise. Heart emoji front but hatred in the eyes. They screenshot moments, crop context out. Turn a 10-second clip to a nationwide doubt. Cancel culture hunting with a digital spear. Judging executioner once a year. You trending for a second then buried alive. Algorithm decide if you survive.
They don't talk to you, they talk at you. They don't know you, but they define you.
Digital venom running through the screen. Everybody loud but nobody clean. Throw stones from a house of code. Hide behind a username mode. Digital venom, toxic applause. Love turn hate with a swipe and pause. They don't bleed when they cut that deep. Just log off and go to sleep. Story post, subtle caption, indirect. Not about you, but it's me they select. They dissect moves like surgeons of shame. Breaking down lies for a minute of fame. Notifications buzzing like flies on decay. Every rumor multiplied by the day. Truth too slow for a viral wave. Lie move fast like it's born to be brave. Followers like it's moral weight. More numbers mean you valid, less means you fake. Echo chamber louder every night. Everybody right in their own spotlight. Scroll till your mind go numb. Double tap pain for fun. Outrage package for the feed. Manufactured empathy. Static in my head from the constant noise. Real life quieter than digital voids. Digital venom, filling the air. Everybody watching but nobody cares. Say they support you, next week they switch. Same crowd throwing dirt in the ditch. Digital venom, I breathe through it now. Turn all that hate to a digital crown. You can tweet, comment, repost, pretend I don't live online in the end.
Yeah, I seen that smile before. Same teeth, different intention. They shake my hand like brothers, but I can feel the tension. Yeah, yeah. You toast to my wins with a glass half full of envy. Say you proud of me, but your eyes never friendly. Laugh a little louder when I turn my back around. Soon as I step away, you tryna tear me down. We came from the mud, same dirt on our shoes. Now I'm climbing out the pit, you got something to prove. You was quiet when the nights felt endless. Now you loud with opinions, reckless. I remember cold rooms, heat off, lights dim. Now the room lit up, but the vibe feels slim. You dap me up firm, grip tight like a vice, with the blade in your sleeve cut deeper than ice. Funny how the love turned bitter so fast. Smiles like a filter, never meant to last. Every bro sound hollow in the echo. I hear the whispers when the wind blow. You smile in my face, then you poison the well. Say you wish me the best, but you praying I fail. Two sides to your tongue, yeah, I know that too well. If loyalty your text, you already fell. I don't need applause from a snake in the skies. I can see through the glitter in your fake blue eyes. You can talk when I'm gone, I'm still rising above. Your hate just fuel and your silence loves. Yeah, I was starving with you, now I'm eating alone. Funny how success made the jealousy grown. You counting my pockets like it's yours to defend, but you wasn't counting losses when I couldn't pay rent. You study my moves, trying to copy the wave, but you drowning in doubt while I'm learning to brave. You gossip in corners, conspiracies bloom, but truth don't die just cause you dark in the room. I kept it 100, you kept it convenient. Switch up the story when loyalty convenient. I see the cracks in the mask you wearing. Every fake cheer sound forced, uncaring. Used to think betrayal came with a warning sign. Turns out it come dressed like a friend of mine. Same laugh, same jokes, same old vibe. Just a different heart beating inside. Yeah. You smile in my face, then you poison the well. Say you wish me the best, but you praying I fail. I don't need your love if it's laced with lies. I'd rather walk alone under colder sky. Keep talking behind me, I'm ahead of your side. Your whispers fade out when I step in the light.
They loved me when I was invisible. Now they study every move. Funny how that worked.
Back when my pockets had holes in the seams, they barely noticed the kid with the dreams. Now I'm leveling up, see the shift in the tone. Same people text like they never was gone. You clap a little slow in the spot like mine. Say he lucky, never he grind. Overnight success took 10 cold years. Blood on ambition, sweat on fears. You see the car, you don't see the cause. You see the win, never count the loss. Now every room got tension inside. Success exposed, what envy hide. They smile but the jaw too tight. Say that's fine but it don't feel right. When you rise and the air get thin, hard to breathe when you box in. Pressure make diamonds, I shine through hate. Every closed door just elevate. They throw shade, I generate light. Built my throne in the darkest night. Pressure make diamonds, I wear that weight. Turn every doubt to a higher state. If success bring jealousy, that's just proof they watching me. Used to borrow hope just to pay my dues. Now they borrow opinions to make the news. They count my wins like it's theirs to claim, but wasn't counting when I felt that pain. You see my glow, but not the grind. Not the nights I question my own mind. Now they whisper he changed, he fake. Nah, I just stop eating off empty plates. When you small, they comfortable near. When you grow, they feel that fear. Elevation come with isolation. Higher floors mean less conversation. I remember every laugh when I said I win. Every doubt disguised as friend. Now the silence louder than before. They don't laugh like they did no more. Pressure make diamonds, I forge my shine. From a broken clock to perfect time. They talk behind me, I move ahead. Living rent free inside their head. Pressure make diamonds, cut so clean. Jealousy loud, but success serene. If my glow make you uncomfortable, that mean I'm unstoppable.
Yeah. They say blood thicker than water, but words cut deeper than knife. Family dinners, long table, fake grace. Smiles across the room, but I read every face. They pass the bread, pass judgment too. Whisper my name like I ain't in the room. How he living, what he doing now? Same it low, but I still heard it loud. Same last name stitched in my skin, but the coldest opinions come from within. I brought dreams to a house full of doubt. They brought questions I never asked out loud.
Told me be safe, meant don't aim high. Clip my wings, say it's for my life. I thought home was a shield from the storm, but the thunder was already formed. If love's supposed to feel like trust, why I feel like I'm judged by us? Same blood, cold tongue, cut deeper than strangers ever done. Smile in public, criticize in private. Turn my pain to a family pilot. Same blood, cold tongues. I was fighting battles they never saw once. If I'm supposed to be where I'm safe, why I feel alone in this place? I heard my name in another room, through half-closed doors and assumed doom. They say it's concern, I call it control. They don't like the fire, they fear the gold. Compare me to cousins with steady jobs, while I'm chasing a vision they call a facade. Why you dress like that, why you rap like this? Like passion and crime, they can't coexist with. You ever feel like the black sheep branded? Same DNA but never understood candid. I built my strength off silent rejection, turned every doubt into resurrection. I don't hate you, I just wish you believed. Before the trophies, before the streams, I needed faith when I had nothing, not applause when I'm something. Don't clap now if you doubt it, then that echo don't mean a thing. Same blood, cold tongue, now I shine where the silence hung. Every whisper made me strong, every doubt pushed me along. Same blood, cold tongues, but I rose from where I'm from. If love don't look like support, I'll build my own fort.
Yeah, I used to defend myself. Now I just let the clock talk. Yeah. They build a story, I build restraint. Used to react, now I don't faint. Every rumor got an expiration date. Truth moves slow, but it don't come late. I type replies, then hit delete. Energy saved, that's discipline. Used to argue just to be heard. Now silence sharper than any word. They screenshot lies, they circulate. I circulate growth at a higher rate. If you believe what you never confirm, that's not my lesson, that's yours to learn. I don't chase clarity no more. Real ones knock on the right door. If you doubt without a talk, that's your loss, not my walk. Silence louder than revenge. I don't bend, I transcend. Time reveal what I won't explain. Truth don't panic, it's sustained. Silence louder than your claims. I don't play defensive games. If you switch without a word, that told me everything I heard. Used to feel the urge to prove. Now I let the timeline move. Some bridges burn from their own spark. I just step back in the dark. You mistook my quiet for guilt, but I'm just focused how I'm built. Growth requires selective peace. Not every battle need release. If I gotta beg to clear my name, then loyalty was never the same. Understanding shouldn't be rare. If you care, you compare. The loudest lie fade out quick. The quiet truth age like brick. You can doubt me in the storm, I'll still stand when it's warm. Silence louder than revenge. I don't fold, I ascend. Let the seasons rearrange. I stay solid through the change. Silence louder than the crowd. I don't argue, I'll grow loud. When the dust finally settle down, I'll be here still crowned. Settle down, I'll be here still crowned. Settle down, I'll be here still crowned.
Yeah. I used to care. Now I don't even blink.
Yeah, they talked, I listened. They lied, I risen. Every opinion unsolicited, now relevant, dismissed it. Used to check comments before I sleep. Now I check those that I gotta keep. Used to to feel heavy from what they say. Now their words can't make me sway. You gossip, I monetize silence. You judge, I move in guidance. You watch, I build in private. You hate, I multiply it. Pressure made me colder, sharper. Build my mind like armor-plated armor. Now the noise just background sound. I float above, I don't come down. No more explaining, no more complaining. Energy save for elevating.
Unbothered, unshaken, every doubt they have mistaken. Talk all day, I'm still ascending. Your opinion got no ending. Unbothered, unbreakable, all that hate replaceable. If they speak, let them vent. I don't pay no mind rent.
Yeah, I stopped defending my reputation, started building my elevation. When you stop reacting to the shade, that's when real power get displayed. They tried to box me with perception, I broke the frame, new direction. I ain't mad, I ain't pressed, I'm too free to feel that stress. Freedom louder than applause, peace stronger than their flaws. When you master your reaction, you control the whole attraction. You can talk, you can post, you can guess what you don't know. I'll be good, I'll be growth, I'll be everything you want.
Unbothered, unleashed, every limit now deceased. If they're watching from the side, that's just proof I'm leading stride. Unbothered, untouched, I don't owe the world that much. When you free from what they say, that's the realest flex you play.
Yeah. Funny how a whisper turned into a wildfire. One spark, whole city burn. Started as a sentence, ended as a headline. One little comment turned into a landslide. I said one thing, they twisted the grammar. Now I'm the villain in the story they manufacture. You ever watch your name change in the air, like smoke in a room full of people that stare? I walk in quiet, feel the shift in the tone. Everybody scrolling, but nobody knows. They screenshot pain, crop out the truth, build a whole narrative off half of the proof. Now I'm trending for something I never did. Judging jury in the common thread grid. They don't want facts, they just want flames. Throw gasoline on a digital name. Truth moves slow, but a lie got speed, and everybody thirsty for drama to feed. Whispers get loud when the lights go down. Small talk grow teeth when it pass through town. They don't know me but they swear they do. Building a monster from a pixel view. Rumors run wild, yeah they love that sound. Truth don't trend when the lies go round. Say my name but it ain't my voice. They made a choice, yeah. I see the smirks when I step outside. They feed on a story that was amplified. Every DM full of what you gon' say, like I owe the world a replay. Funny how the quiet ones talk the most, posting subliminals like they ghosts. Indirect shots, but I know it's aim. You want the clout, but you scared of the blame. You never asked me, you just assume. Build a courtroom inside your room. Now the rumor got muscles that's lifting weight, while the truth still stuck at the starting gate. Echo, 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 echo. Hear it bounce on walls I've never been. Every version of me more distorted, more guilt. Static in the signal, voices overlapping. I'm fighting shadows of a lie to keep adapting. Whoa, whispers get loud when the lights go down. Every small spark burn the whole damn town. They don't know me but they swear they do. Painting me black in the shade, not true. Rumors run wild, let them chase that crown. I'll stay silent while the noise drown out. When the smoke clear, you'll see what's real, and I won't kneel.